Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Magi The Labyrinth Magic Episode 2. Now, yeah, I know that this is owned by like Sony Music and well, I think a lot of people saw a video that J-Man did recently where he actually got a strike because of this series. But like honestly, I don't think Sony Music should really get us if we just do it live action. But I loved it that he did a little shout out for me, so I'd like to thank you, J-Man. Awesome material. Check the guy out if you can. But let's get on with the actual episode review of Magi or Magi. I'm preferring to call it Magi. But in this episode, we actually went straight in to the actual labyrinth where Aladdin and Alibaba are talking like, if you don't go in here, like you may die. There's no way getting out. Like once you enter, you have to complete it, otherwise you die. And he said, "You should avoid this, Aladdin." And Aladdin, being sleepy, pushed him in. And the first trial they had was like trial by fire, which is just this ocean, little pool area just filled with oil, and they had to quickly get out and escape. And then after that, they went exploring for a bit, and actually had to fight these ant monsters, which like. I don't think they actually named them what they were. And like for some reason, like it was kind of funny because Aladdin was actually getting eaten up by one of the ants when Alibaba noticed him, and like they're easily to cut up because Alibaba has that dagger of his, and he just started cutting them up like so easily. And then we had like one left, like all of the baby ones just turned into like this big massive monster, um, and. And the only way they took it out is Aladdin had to use his Ugo, and apparently that Ugo works on his stomach, so like that's why he's always hungry. Makes sense, I guess. Like that he eats that much, and what happened if he started like he had to use like this ace card apparently where he actually glowed his fist like that, and he just decided to punch the living crap out of that monster, and then after that he was pretty much unconscious for the entirety of like the episode, and through that we actually had the Sharleaf. I think the Sharleaf is sort of like the city or town's like mayor, and the redhead girl came up as well in this episode, and her name is Morgiana, and she is apparently from the dark. I believe she came from was the dark area, or like the dark hunters. Um, her special tribe is, and apparently she's very good with her footwork. As we saw in this episode, she is very strong with her feet. Even as well in the opening, we see she beating up some saber-toothed tigers. And Sharif, the sheriff is looking for the Magi, and he said, "Oh, for a whole decade we've been waiting for you." And we didn't get an explanation about what the Magi was, but knowing that the Sharif is pretty like horrible because he had this like big muscle slave he had, and he literally just kept stabbing him, like in the stomach, and that was just hard. And even as well, he told Alibaba to go through this fire trial, like where he had to like do all these barrel rolls, and he basically told him to read out like this thing, and he got like she got like burnt up by this thing where it's like, oh no, he's dead. And like then Aladdin woke up and he was trying to act all nice, saying, "Oh, this one's my slave. He's a bit of a mute though." Like I forget what that guy got. And then he said, "Oh, the small one is Morgiana." I actually got the episode. The Darklands. That's it. She was a descendant of the hunters from the Darklands, saying like her sense of smell is amazing. She's got good hell of a kick as well, and they're both quite expensive. And they're saying that isn't what the actual place is called. I forget what the actual place was called. I'm trying to remember the freaking name. But it was a really nice place. She was having flashbacks of like how she was free, and and actually Alibaba came alive, and Aladdin was like in shock that he saw it, and even like Alibaba was like, "Hey," like it's like you're right. And apparently he found a secret path, and the episode ended with them escaping Morgiana and the Sharif, and they ended up going into the room saying "Open Sesame," which sure, I think everyone knows where "Open Sesame" comes from, like from here, like and they come up to like they opened the area. There's like a big, massive sky, like castle thing, and I'm guessing we're gonna get like where the first item really is, but. Let me know in the because I haven't seen the preview yet for it. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of it. Pretty good episode. I'm gonna continue doing the Magis unless Sony takes them down. I mean, for Christ's sake, we're doing these live. For Christ's sake, I said Christ's sake too many times. And like, but if they take us down for just that, that's gonna be ridiculous. Like, but no matter. That's been Panda. So thank you very much for watching. Strike that bandit. And I'll see you next time, people.